Welcome to the Liquid Late Nites podcast. We have concepts of a show, possibly a framework to give you some comedy. I'll get back to you, but we'll make this deal happen for you. Hey, we're back. Did you miss us?
Yeah, well, I missed you guys because I've been a person at the scene, and now everything's like old news, and the planet is still semi-intact. So,
Okay. Congrats. They didn't. They haven't
I'm
messed
out
up
there
in
with,
3
I'm
weeks.
out there. Now I'm out there with Will Smith. I'm pole to pole and stuff. I'm just struggling and stuff. So you know what I'm saying?
Will's just
My bad.
Will's just flying around trying. Listen, see, I'm going to do crazy things. Like me again, please, 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 like me.
Well, I know. Stop liking him.
All right. Some people have some issues.
Some people need to be smacked, and that particular person need to be. I'm sorry, Pookie. I still like Pookie, but hey.
Smoke and mirrors. All right. Since we're back, had a long Christmas vacation, holiday vacation. Everybody's good. Everybody's rested. Tan, rested, and ready. I think. I don't know. Sound like. Let's try to do an easy one first. I think you put this on there. What are we expecting here in 2026?
Okay.
I'm doing that one first because the other one is
no. Okay, so no, I get it. I get it. No, we got a lot of things right here. This is some good stuff. Okay, so really, I think they have like what they call an outdoor hockey match here. It's not sports, but here in Tampa on the first, the Lightning playing somebody. They're going out. They're doing that. What do they call it? Outdoor hockey. It's gonna happen here in Tampa.
Okay.
The outdoor bowl. We have marching down to the Super Bowl, different things like that. You have gospel coming, all kinds of stuff is starting to happen. But 2026 is like weird, man. We got a tentative agreement to buy or lease, Greenland or Iceland, whichever one it is. I don't know. So,
listen, you financed a lot of deals back in the day. Would you give this man a deal like that? That credit check can't come back good.
It is. We are like some wild stuff, and I know we don't do a lot of politics. And I was listening to. I was in my car, so I listened to a little bit of what's the guy named Professor Master Jack Smith today. And we are in a world of hurt right now in the country. We all confused because nobody is talking to each other. We talking at each other. So I'm just going to spend my time and just live my life like an old guy. I've been good. I've survived. I'll think whatever God's may be for my comfortable soul. That's where I am. The rest of it, I'm just going to let it go.
Okay.
There's a lot of development. There's a lot of things just excellent that's happening in the city that I live in here, which I enjoy. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a person, female, the other day in California. I can't say person, that's bad. And she was like, "Dude, you're in Florida?" So, yeah, that's how the Florida people say about California. Nobody knows anything, but. And I said, "Well, it's good here. I mean, it depends on where you are. You know what I mean? There's development, there's things going, there's people moving here, there's what's that song you just go, people moving in, people moving out? Yeah, well, that's a Temptation song.
I thought you were talking about moving out. Whatchamacallit? Piano Man. Is it Billy Joel? Didn't he do Moving Out? Moving Up?
Yeah. That's a different song. Yeah,
okay. All right.
Yeah, I get to move. I'm moving out. That's a different tune altogether. The Temptation had a song called Ball of Confusion. That's what the song came out about the late 60s. People moving in, people moving, all talk with the color of their skin. Rap on, bro. It's called The Ball of Confusion. Check that one out, because they don't play that anyplace. It's boom. It's from the 60s, and we live in that same kind of time right now. We are. We talking about National Guard. You talking about National Guards on the street. Now we talking about U.S. You talking Delta Force coming in and knocking everybody out. Delta Force went to Venezuela. They might go to Minnesota. So what do you want from me? I'm staying away from CNN, MS, all this stuff, Fox. I don't do any of that stuff. I can't even watch Kimball at night. It's getting too bad.
Listen, every day is a new fun thing. Listen, everything that's happening, I guess I'll go into my long rant real quick. Everything that's happening should not be a shock because it's basically the first administration quadrupled. All the things, every day something was on fire during that first term he had. Every day something new is on fire, and something else is going around, and somebody's just talking. Somebody's just doing some things. This guy here. I am just more in, I'm going to be like you. I'm going to try to do my thing and sit back and just stay out of the way.
Well,
people want to go out and protest. You go ahead and go.
No, I'm not going to protest.
I ain't going because you know why?
I'm not giving an idea to bust my head or anything like that. Spray me some bass spray or whatever they got. But you got to just keep going because the whole idea is to distract you, slow you down. Just do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going out there and doing any. I'm not trying to block ICE anywhere for them to shoot me through my airbag. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Huh?
Listen, the front lines are everywhere.
Yeah.
We just passed MLK Day. He tried to tell y'all then, too. Anyway, all right, we're going to go do the happy stuff.
This is all happy.
It's all happy.
But so on MLK Day, I was just having a conversation an hour or two ago with one of my siblings about this MLK thing. And I'm good with it, but he was sideways and he's correct. Because he says it's all distorted. You know what I mean? Everybody want to jump on the bandwagon, but they forget that MLK was on the FBI most wanted list in his day. It was a hit for his life, and it happened, and it wasn't random. So now he's like, no. And I would say anybody want to think about MLK, go read some of his writings or some of his books. Don't listen to the soundbite you're getting. It's just not. This man was brilliant, but he was public enemy number one for just trying to do good for people. So that's a contradiction except for now we're going to commercialize. He'll be bigger than Christmas in a minute. He'd be like Saint Nick or some stuff coming down. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So.
Get it out. He's had a month down, people.
Well, you guys did this.
We didn't do nothing. Y'all had ample opportunity to do some side quests, some side episodes, do a thing. That's all right. I'm here now. We're on it. We're okay.
Carry on.
This virtual thing is very...
He's annoying, isn't he?
It's very wibbly wobbly.
Man, y'all need to calm down.
All right, let's hit these sports. Great national championship game. Indiana, Miami. That was a great game. Indiana showed out.
Wow.
It was a good game all the way through.
Mendoza showed out.
I got a question for y'all.
Uh-huh.
What is wrong with Michael Irvin?
Michael Irvin, he's still trying to relive his youth.
He can't do that. The guy's almost as old as me.
You're gonna go tell him that?
they made so much fun of this man on all before the game. They made so much fun. They said Michael Irvin running from wherever he's at to get down to Miami for the week. But they made him the honorary captain, so you saw when they
I understand that. But still, you got to realize you're an old guy. He had a couple of little chilies. Hey, remember the time back hold on a minute. So, remember, we were like someplace. What were we like? This is 20-some years ago. We were like in Beverly Hills someplace. We see Michael Irvin that one night. You can't remember that? You remember?
I remember. Oh, I do remember. I remember we saw Michael Irvin.
And what he was doing. And I said, Mike, you're always in trouble. You and no, man.
Yeah.
What? The game was good.
You should, before you get off Michael Irvin, you should go and see the Saturday Night Live skit they did about him. It was actually kind of funny. And you would get it. And you would get it. You get it.
I'm real time in the 80s when this guy was the man, and those guys were good. University of Miami didn't, because he was at Miami. Emmett was at Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And Primetime was at Florida State before they all got together and became Cowboys, the triplets and stuff, along with what's the guy was at UCLA, quarterback. His name's escapes me right now.
Oh, Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my age group.
We gotta listen to him every week. I'm Joe Buck, and this the Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman. But yeah, we get it.
The guy got the biggest hands on the planet, huh?
Throwing bombs.
No, anyway, so yeah. So Michael Irvin, I'll check that out. The game was good. We moving on to some football this weekend. I watched the games last week too. We met because somebody, never mind. All the digital games were very good last weekend.
All the divisional games were very good. How about them Hawks? How about them Seahawks, baby?
The Seahawks, they're back again, dude. So they're we're playing the Rams.
Yeah, West Coast battle.
The Rams. I'm sorry. I'm a semi LA guy now. I'm really like a Tampa guy now. So I got to be, but I'm still going to the Rams since the Bucks are out.
You got to have a side team. Like the Dr. Pepper commercial says, you got a side team.
So what we got for the AFC?
It is
the Pats.
Yeah, Pats.
Or the Broncos.
Pats Broncos. Apparently they're back too. Who let the Patriots sneak into
broke
this?
His ankles. They're starting quarterbacks out. So you got to lean toward the Pats.
Yeah.
If you get the Pats and the Rams in the Super Bowl, that's excellent. Nobody cares about the Seahawks, really.
Wow.
Who cares about the Seahawks? You?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm in the family now.
Oh, I forgot. You're right.
Now I'm locked in.
Bad.
Now I'm locked in.
Well, I'm in that family too, so my bad. I apologize. I jolly pies.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, but they're like, they lost their boy though. You know what I mean? Team McIrv. Oh God, he sent me. Never mind. I'll look at that later.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah, I mean, for ratings, I guess Pats LA is the better.
Rams will be maybe for the NFL wants that one because it's so far. Seattle, Washington, which is I've never got a chance to go out that far north, but got to be cool. But the state of Washington, Oregon's a little bit different in my world. So yeah, unless you Oregon, what's his name? Bill Gates was Oregon, right?
Washington. Nike.
Oh,
guys
Nike guys Oregon, right? He was in right. My bad. Yeah, but same thing. he's Washington. Gates and the Nike board up there, and then the Microsoft guys here is for the Pacific Northwest. And what else is up there? Boeing. Yeah. The average American person has no deal. They have no idea where any of that is. Say, what is that? Because we don't teach geography in school anymore. Huh?
Damn it. Listen.
Am I being too hard?
No, but I'm just saying.
It's not the teacher's fault. It's the syllabus. Controlled by, in the state of Florida, it's controlled by some never mind.
You can't even help it. You're just doing it. We're just doing it.
I cannot help it today. I'm just.
Jeez. Anyway, I'm going to see the Seahawks. Rams had their shot. I don't know if Rams are kicking it. I feel like they get a lot of hurt.
Listen, the Rams went where? Chicago. And they're a cold weather, warm weather team playing in Los Angeles. And it snowed last week and beat. And I was like because Caleb Williams, I really liked it, the Bears quarterback. Beat them in the snowballs. Beat them. They played an excellent game. Flawless game. So what do you want? It's not like the other game. What's the other snow game we had last weekend? Like my brain's just shutting down right now.
Probably Buffalo.
The Buffalo game. Or the Buffalo-Denver game. How Buffalo lose this game? I felt so bad for Josh Allen, but then I said, never mind. I don't feel bad for him. The money he's got. He married to what's her name? She's pregnant now. I ain't feeling bad. I saw her in tennis. She was so hot. Anyway,
you better check that timeline.
That's not right. That is not. I'm not even going to touch that.
I'm just saying. Hey. Well, then leave it alone.
Tupac said, picture me rolling.
Gotta leave it alone. Well, let's go ahead and segue that in. What? No,
hold on. So who we picking in the Super Bowl? Are we too early?
We're too early.
Okay.
We'll wait till the championships are gone, then we'll make our picks.
I'm picking the Rams. That's all. I'll do it now.
You think you're going all the way? All right.
Well, no guts, no glory, as they say.
Okay. All right. I'm picking the Seahawks because I don't think they're gonna get. I don't think Rams getting past them, man.
Okay, now it is almost time for NBA. So let's leave sports for just throw something out there right now. Okay. The All-Star weekend's coming up pretty soon. The voting winner this week. Guess who's not voted All-Star?
Oh, your boy?
He ain't my boy.
He's King?
He's a member of a team that I follow.
The King is not he didn't make the team?
He'd probably end up being on it, but he's 22 years, the 23rd year, they didn't put him on the team. And then some scandalous article came out on ESPN. You didn't read it? Because I know Gino read it. He sent me a note back on it.
No, I did not get a chance to read it, but I'm not shocked that ESPN put an article out, but
it's a good article. But it's kind of slanderous in a sense too. But they're trying to make some money off the Bucks people. Anyway, right? It's halfway through the league. Who knows right now? Because the teams you think was going to push for it, they have some problems. The Knicks right now are laying an egg every place, right in the East. The Falcons traded to Siberia, which is the Washington Wizards, right? The Bulls are playing good, and so is Detroit, but they, not going to happen. And you got the Memphis. They were in England was it England? It was in Germany. 2 games. The Magic played. They split the series, right? In Germany last weekend, which was cool. With a little criminal, a wannabe criminal, John Morant. So that's good. So also coming up, we'll be fine. But they just lambast my Lakers. I'm okay with it. So we don't know what's happening. The Joker's out, so Denver's pretty well done. They're fighting him in Milwaukee. Giannis he just lambasted his team today. So you got problems there. So it's open this year about who can win the title, I think. That's all I know. What do I do know?
I saw the Atlantic had an article. I don't have a subscription to get it. They were going back 5 years talking about the bubble year for the NBA season and kind of looking back at that. I just found that was funny because the picture of one of the hotels I used to work at, I'm like, yep, that was the center of the bubble. So
the bubble was tough, dude. The winner title of the bubble, you got to give them their props, no matter what people say.
Yeah, I think they still want to try to put an asterisk on it. I'm like,
no, you got to give them their props.
Like they played what they played. They played at least half the season, right, before they stopped and said, okay.
Yeah, it's March before it stopped.
Yeah.
So they came back. What I'm trying to say is everybody had an opportunity. And you're playing, how do you get yourself motivating your fans are not there, ruin your own, giving you energy and stuff like that? You got to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined because who flamed out? The Clippers were favored. They flamed out that year. Lost to Denver. We kicked Denver's butt. And Miami overachieved. We played them and they just set their butt back to South Beach. And trust me, the COVID years and stuff was not. I was in a different state of being too, so I'm still here kicking. That's how it goes. What do you want from me?
COVID year. All right, NBA fun. So since you kind of laid into, I'm going to switch into entertainment, leading off with your favorite movie, Sinners. Sinners got the Oscar nominations came out today. They broke the record, the most nominations ever for a movie, 16.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it beats out Titanic. It beat out what was it, La La Land. It beat out some movie from the 50s that had that like 15 nominations too. So 16 nominations. So surprisingly, because the Golden Globes came and I don't think they did as well as I thought.
They didn't do anything for the Golden. It was like, it was just crazy. So what do you think?
I mean,
they're going to get any of them?
I think they're going to get a lot of them. I mean, I saw a couple of other names. It's the bigger name. It's the Sinners wasn't okay. I put it this way: Sinners was a blockbuster, but it wasn't like a blockbuster that the Academy would hate.
It's an independent type film. He wrote this stuff himself. Oh yeah, 16. I didn't know that. 16. I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. 16. He wrote this guy Coogler he's still under 40. What he wrote is a masterpiece. Like we were talking about, we did a piece with, we were talking to Gene's, one of Gene's boys. He say, listen, they're already trying to teach this stuff in classes right now about what he introduced to everybody in this film. So what they get 16 nominations for, which I don't know.
The nominations were in, hold on, to pull that up here just a second.
Were you too slow?
Yep. Best Picture, no, shoot. Yes, Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Directing, Best Cinematography, Best Visual Effects, Best Actor.
Damn.
Let's see, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Music, Original Score, Best Film Editing, and I can't see.
That's a lot, Mouse. They'll get some. You can't snub them on 16.
Yeah, this is best costuming. Best. Listen, they're gonna get a lot of this. I think they're gonna get a lot.
Yeah, so, but who nominated for Best Actress? What's the name? The Nigerian woman?
Or was it Haley? Hold on. I gotta see. You know what they do, because I think they took actress out, so I think it both says actor. So I gotta figure out which one it is, and let's do NPR.
You're too slow, man. It's like nominations. Who gets what?
Don't be asking people questions and then don't ask. You know what? Everybody, calm down.
Michael B. Jordan, Best Actor. Okay.
Yeah, U.S. Actress.
Who's
actually
gonna win?
They didn't get Best Actress. They gave him the nom for Best Actor in a Leading Role only. Nope, no, they did. Sorry, I see her. No, they gave her Wimuli Musaku Best Supporting Actress nod. So no not a leading actress. They did not get that one.
But these are the nominees, right?
Yeah, these are just noms. Things going to be like in a month or so.
I have no idea. I'm not be watching. I won't be doing that. Koga got nominated for Best Director.
Right.
Well,
best original screenplay. Best.
Well, that's a given. I think not that I know anything, but still.
Let's see. They got a best original song, but I don't think they're going to get it. I think that's going to go into Golden, which is the K-pop Demon Hunters.
What the hell is that?
That's a runaway hit, anime hit off of Netflix. That song's everywhere. That song's probably going to get it.
Best supporting actor go with the Delroy Limbo been nominated. He was Memphis Slim was excellent. He's been all over. I see him all over YouTube. He's talking a lot. So but Delroy was like, hey, not that I know anything.
They nominated F1 for Best Picture too. See, this is one of those, where they expanded the category. So they got a whole.
The Best Women Screenplay, it's Centers for Best Women Screenplay. So it's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
16 is a lot. They'll get a few. If just nothing falls 16, so okay, I get it. Because I was listening to stuff the other day. They were interviewing Buddy Guy, and he said why he wanted to be in the end of it is because of the blues. And because, listen, I give it to him because I grew up listening to blues because of my father, but then we all thought it was too cool when we was teenage stuff to listen to blues. We thought it was old people music. Then he got back to it, and I saw B.B. King in concert a couple of times in the 80s. So I guess I wasn't that cool, but I was still listening to B.B. But now I'm back to I got a Bluesville on my series. I listen to blues a lot because of that. So I'm good with that.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Did you see any trailers? A bunch of trailers have been dropping. Oh,
I watched the one you posted the other day. The one with the Doomsday. I watched the Doomsday one.
Yeah, so they did. So what it is every week with Avatar, they were dropping a different one, but they weren't putting it online until like basically after the week or so. So all those were kind of behind, but they dropped, and then the Russo brothers came out and said these are not necessarily, they're not teasers, they're clues for where they're going to be at once this movie drops next year or this end of this year. So
I watched, which I was kind of. I don't know how to feel about it. Master of the Universe.
Uh-huh.
And He-Man. Is that He-Man the same person?
That is He-Man, yeah.
See, I never liked He-Man comic books growing up. So I'm a comic book guy. So you have to warm up. I didn't really care for He-Man. No, I did. But the trailer was pretty nice. But who was Idris in this movie? Yoda?
Man at Arms.
But he's like Yoda.
He's like the king's, like, just in the lore, he's like the king's, like, head of the guard.
The king's second.
Tech guy, weapon guy. Yeah.
He's Yoda.
He's okay.
Which I won't be watching this movie. Let's be clear about that. It goes back to when I was in 5th grade. I never liked He-Man. So I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm just telling you.
I'm just amazed that it's happening. I'm just amazed it's happening.
I'm not. They need He-Man right now. We got conflict going on with the White Male.
Jesus. That's what the Odyssey's for, right?
I don't know. I can't even figure Odyssey out. I don't know what that's about.
He's taking that epic poem and he's doing it. A Christopher Nolan movie, dude. I still don't understand. It's Greek myth. The journey back home.
Homer's Odyssey. So I don't know. Is that Michael? What's his name?
Christopher Nolan.
But who's the actor in it?
Oh, Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt does everything. He's everything. I'm not watching that one either. It just I don't know. It just I don't need that.
I thought you like, because that's kind of like not sanding. It's kind of like the sanding gladiator kind of situation. I mean, it's like still that kind of like,
Okay, I get it. So yeah, but what they're bringing to me, it's like the Iliad and stuff. Maybe. Okay. I have my own think about stuff like that, but I'll keep it to myself. So I watched the trailer and there's something I don't know if I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The other trailer that I saw was I apologize. I thought I saved all these on the notes, and it did.
You should have saved them. What you been doing? Sleeping?
No, I did save them, but I did not save them, apparently. So I'm like, what? No, the other, Master Universe, the Avengers trailers. What'd you think about the Avengers trailers? Did they do anything for you?
I haven't seen it.
The Doomsday trailers. Did you watch any of the 4?
Yeah, I watched Doomsday. I watched the Wakanda with the Fantastic Four one. I was a Doomsday guy back in the day, but I don't know what they're doing. Well, no, they're doing a lot. Listen, the MCU they're doing a lot of stuff, so it's going to be good when they get it done. But I don't know, tickling my brain with all that stuff they putting on.
What they're trying to do. All right, I found the other one. The other movie trailer that dropped was Steven Spielberg's new movie, Disclosure Day, which is just a weird. He's on this alien tip again, and it's weird. So we're gonna see how that goes once we know a little bit more about it.
I mean, what do you mean alien tip? I'm not that smart. Give me some more of that.
So Steven Spielberg, Close Encounters, World of Worlds.
I never gave either of those movies much of my attention.
E.T.
That one either. I think I watched E.T. 20 years after it was out. I just went with some big blue-eyed alien. I was not watching it.
Yeah. This seems like and you've seen this movie before. It's basically we're going to tell what happens when you have to tell the world that there are aliens, and like the stuff that's going on with that, and like the religious side of it.
Shooting they're stupid. So the stupidity really comes out.
There's a scene that the Disclosure Day. There's a scene that the newscaster or weather woman's about to talk, and then something takes over, and she starts speaking, and clicks, basically, on air.
Fine.
Yeah, so it just looks weird. So, but it might be good. I liked Arrival, which was not him, but kind of same kind of vibe.
No, Arrival. I've seen. Oh man, I'm screwed up. I've seen Arrival like more than once because I really like that. Because it's intelligent. So you tell me this is similar?
I'm getting those same kind of vibes, but I don't know anything. It's literally a teaser, and they don't tell you anything in it. But I'm getting that kind of vibe off of it. So we'll see. The Spielberg.
So how could the people be losing their mind about it if you didn't give them that much of it?
Well, I don't know if people are losing their mind. They're just, I thought it's just the whole trailer is weird and creepy. So I think that's kind of getting some people. So get some buzz, get some people talking. you know.
So we're really not that smart. You know that, right?
Yes. Media literacy,
I'm not trying to say I'm
reading
smart either. I'm
comprehension.
just saying we're not that smart.
Right.
We don't understand. We got this universe and galaxies and ifs and stuff out there. There's got to be something out there, but most people don't.
Yeah.
We're grounded here on Earth.
I mean, they apparently have a character who's a nun in the movie. It literally goes, how can you believe in a creator who does all, being this vast, beautiful universe and just left it for just us? I think that's literally a line in the movie. Yes. So there you go. There you go.
I've said that to people before, and they look at you like, yeah, I believe that. Okay. In the conversation.
It's not a problem. All right. The last thing for entertainment. Let's see how we did this. Starfleet Academy came out last week. Anyone else?
Don't worry about it, because it's all beyond me.
It's Star Trek.
I get it, but I get it.
All right. I enjoyed it. Holly Hunter is really good. She's the lead adult, I should say. Paul Giamatti's in it, and he's Paul Giamatti all over the place for at least the first episode. But it's basically, Dawson's Creek.
Yeah,
because it's everybody. It's college kids going to Starfleet Academy, so they're going to have some adventures and stuff. But it's basically, there's going to be some interpersonal dynamics. It's Dawson's
so they're reaching for another audience, for a young audience.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is fine.
Absolutely.
I get that because they lost me already. I'm an old Star Trekker, so I can't. I need.
Hey, they brought the Doctor back from Voyager. Apparently, he's still alive in the 32nd century because it's right after Discovery, so it's a couple years after.
That woman, right?
Time.
The woman that lives a long time.
Holly Hunter's character is half of that species, so she's like 400 years old or so.
Okay. Yeah.
So still born after that, but so she's that. But the Doctor from Voyager, who's basically 900 at this point, is on it. I think Tig Notaro's character pops in for a couple episodes, but everybody else is like brand new. Like the lead kid. I'm going to call him a lead kid who looks like 6'4", looks like he could bench press a Buick or play in the NBA. Like the kid's ripped. This is his first job. This is his first thing, and he's basically a code lead because I feel like Holly Hunter's the lead, but this guy's getting so much stuff, and that character's getting so much stuff. He's the code lead, but brand new. But we'll see how this goes. Third episode dropped today. I haven't caught it yet, so I'm going to see how that goes. But it's interesting. His visuals look great, because it's new Star Trek has all the money. They built a new soundstage, and it looks everything looks beautiful. So we'll see how this goes. But people were talking some smack, not just the regular trolls online. There's a troll in the White House that was talking some smack. There's a troll who runs Twitter that was talking some smack. Because I don't know, I don't know. The episodes hadn't come out yet, but they saw pictures of people from the cast, some of the older characters, not the kids, the older characters, and just decide, where did all the old fat people come from in Star Trek? This is supposed to be the future. What the hell? What happened to Ozempic? What happened to? Did you ever really like
the chest files are not finished on Ozempic yet, so people are going to be falling out from that stuff at some point. So let's be clear.
I don't think Elon Musk and Stephen Miller really need to be coming to this conversation. I don't need their help to decide if I like this show or not.
Thank you very much.
That's all I'm saying. It's just the show, people.
It's a movie, but then it comes to all that stuff is controlled, and all that stuff is put out for us. It's production value. What do you call it? Programming. It's all good.
Oh, we on that? We on that. All right. Let's do a quick little tech section. So you had the article, these new tech hubs for Tampa and Miami.
Yeah, I threw them because you guys are the tech guys. I'm an old guy. I'm an intricate guy. What do I know?
My own concern with that, like it seems like a good idea. Miami actually is one of the nodes off of, like, they do have a lot of tech already just because it's one of the nodes to Latin America for the internet, all that kind of stuff. But for Florida specifically, how's the climate for business? How's the climate for your employees? Will people want to come and work in Miami or
that's
Tampa?
The whole thing. Yeah. Because we still have a bet. Because I told about this woman I was talking to the other day. She said, I don't know, Florida. I said, yeah, it's like Neverland. It's not like the Marooners are down here right now protecting us from Andrew Jackson. That's another story. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
jeez, yeah. I would like to see that kind of development. I think that's good. I think that's good for
but it's
the state
happening.
economy.
No, it is happening. My point is, where did it go from? Because in Tampa, there's so much different things. I met a couple of guys the other day. They were tech guys. They were young guys. They were happy. They were talking to me. Saying, "Well, what do you?" It's Floyd. I said, "Dude, you just do your thing. Don't worry about small stuff. Just do your thing." That's my point to them was. But I do know there's so much, like, say for instance, the development, the new Fletcher district. USF is building a new arena for the football team, but across the street where the golf courses up, they're developing what they call the Fletcher district, which is going to be housing, hotels, entertainment, going to what they call New Tampa. That's done. That's going in a couple of years. That's going to be there. Now there's a vote this week. The new owners of the Rays, they want to buy the property, develop the property, HCC campus on Del Mar, right across the street from Raymond James, 110 acres. Same thing. Build a stadium, entertainment district, housing, hotels, blah, blah, blah. But the HCC campus want to keep their campus there, which means they'll upgrade the college. The college will be there too. It's insane. Only problem is Del Mar Highway, the traffic is going to be out of your mind, but it's another story. But that's happening now. What do I know? I just read stuff. I just follow stuff.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, this area is different. It's something I'm not wandering off into Wauchula someplace out there and deal with Joe Boy and them. I'm staying here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like St. Pete's a very hotbed of liberalism.
Yeah, but St. Pete is like downtown St. Pete. I was over there today. The development there is insane. The high rises they got there, boss.
Yeah, there's still red hats. I'm just saying.
I get that. I don't even know that. I don't know what liberalism is anymore. I don't know what that stuff means.
To be fair, a lot of people don't at this point. Even the ones who claim it at the title. Oh Lord. The last thing I wanted to hit real quick. Do you listen to any kind of regular radio stations when you're out and about? Not on Sirius, like regular.
Only Sirius.
Only Sirius. Okay.
Local stuff where there's nothing to listen to.
All right. So I'm pretty sure iHeart owns a bunch of stations over there, like a bunch over here. So it's funny though. It's a talk station I listen to over here, 104.1. It's Real Radio. It's been around for 30-something years. It used to be the Howard Stern station when he was on regular. Like they had the Howard Stern.
That's a guy I never listened to.
And they listen, Gene road trips to go to the premiere of Private.
I get that. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, he told me about that years last. That guy, I don't know who the hell this guy is.
Yeah, we were all about it. I haven't listened in years, but this was a station the other day, but it's FM talk, and it's not low band. Buy these pills, and the government going to get you. So anyway, hot talk. But it's funny that the ads that they run for it because iHeart specifically going and with other stuff.
iHeart station off of the Gandhi. I see it every day. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they have like probably 5 or 6 stations in Tampa because they have 5 or 6 stations or more here in Orlando. It's a nationwide. They have all the stations. They have a bunch of billboards.
That's they bought all the good jazz stations used to be here in Tampa. You got some other whatever they play now, but yeah, it's okay.
Media consolidation.
When I was in the '80s, we had good jazz here, but now we have on the FM.
So. There was I think it's unless they lost it. Technically, there's a jazz station out of Orlando but it was part of the PBS public broadcasting system.
Yeah, that's different.
So, but it was FM technically. Point is on this, their ads are going and I know why they had to do this is they had to go whatever Real Radio or blah blah blah, 100% human. All the voices you're going to hear are actual people because AI. AI is so good now. You can program a station without having an actual DJ. You don't have
AI. You got to get. I can listen. If I see an AI person, I know it's not an AI person. They don't look real. You look at the eyes.
It's getting harder and harder.
No, the eyes give it away, boss man. Now AI also audio is. You just have to listen. Never mind. What do I know?
Well, no, I again, listen, I think that's the point. You can still tell, but I started listening, I played something on YouTube, a video on some subject I was listening to, and actually, no, it wasn't that. Well, it was kind of that, and it was doing AI voices, and I could tell because I recognized them from another project. I had a thing at work, and one of the things we had to do was kind of go through like the scenario, and then there was a podcast that went along with it, and I'm listening to the podcast. I'm going, y'all did this in AI. I recognize these two voices having a conversation about this, material that we're going over. Like, yeah, I get it. It's the future. We're going to have to make it work. But it is kind of funny to me that you do have to kind of tell people, hey, this is real people. Because like you said, we're not that smart. And either everything's AI or nothing's AI because people aren't that smart.
Well, everybody have access to stuff, and they're listening. If they got True Social, they're in some old kind of old whatever they're in. They're in bad shape, boss. It's like, what's the movie you ever seen? Don't Look Up.
Most kind of half, yes, but the same, yeah. But I know I saw enough to know where you're going with this.
Yeah, so it's just you gotta think, man, it's scary. I'm not being judgmental. What do I know? You
kind of know.
I'm just looking for something to eat. Can I get something to eat?
You get something to eat. And on that note, we'd like to thank you, as always, for listening to Liquid Late Nites podcast. We're on all your finest streaming platforms. Please like and subscribe. Please leave us a review, 5-star review. Merch store eventually. 2026, we promise. Maybe.
Well,
maybe. I don't know. Tariffs.
This is like, I was watching, what did I watch the other day? I just threw it in there. I need this. I need to see this. I was watching Terminator Judgment Day. It's 2029. Yeah, they say the future's not set. There's no fate in the fate you make. Huh? Mm-hmm. Or the famous line from the movie, "Come with me if you want to live."
Where you at, Arnold? Arnold! I'm back, Arnold!
Arnold's out there doing his thing.
Yes, he is. All right. Thank you. We out.